Prologue. Rebellion and Betrayal. Then and Now. The past making a guest appearance in the present. This theme captures the profound audacity inherent in cosmic conflict, a war waged in the heavens against the creator of all things. It is a battle of peace versus chaos, light versus darkness, truth versus deception, humility versus pride, and righteousness versus lawlessness. We witness injustice contending with justice, and the struggle unfolds like a chess game, an echo of the Ark of the Covenant, as noted in Hebrews 9:4. The opening breach is against divine law. It signals a war in heaven, a manifestation of lawlessness. The world of sports begins with words and food, the flattering speech of falsehood, as reflected in Psalms 1 and 2 and 12, and Proverbs 10:23 and 14:8-9. The scenario from the past and present reveals a shared narrative of rebellion and betrayal. This conflict erupted against the Creator. Lucifer, having been nurtured by the hand of God, ultimately turned against him. The unemployed cherubim, who once covered the Ark of the Covenant with their wings, found themselves ensnared by pride and ambition, as described in Genesis 3 and Ezekiel 28:12-19. Revelation 12 depicts this heavenly conflict, where a third of the angels chose to side with evil, igniting chaos that echoes throughout history. Rebellion and betrayal against the King of Glory, I am the Word and the Lord of God, pervade our generations. The echoes of that ancient betrayal resonate through time. Hatred, fueled by pride and envy, manifests as a relentless beacon of selfishness, devoid of mercy and love. The devil sought to usurp the throne of the King of Glory, aspiring to permanently claim his sovereignty through envy and jealousy, mirroring the actions of men throughout history. This ambition recalls the spirit of the Tower of Babel, where Nimrod, a mighty hunter before the Lord, championed the motto, "Let us make a name for ourselves." The spirit of rebellion and betrayal endures today. Such conduct resembles the impurity described in Ezekiel 36:17, an abhorrent defiance against the King of Glory, I am. The desire to elevate oneself above others is a tale as old as time, a narrative of timeless history, where the heavens remain under siege. What is new to us is old to the King of Glory. I am the Word, the Lord God. Introduction. What are lies? Confiscated truth. Lies are distortions of truth, deliberate falsehoods crafted to deceive and manipulate. They are the tools of rebellion and betrayal, eroding trust, breaking bonds, and leading individuals and societies down paths of destruction. In a world where lies proliferate, the truth becomes obscured, and freedom, though granted to all, is often buried beneath the weight of these deceptions. What happens when everyone is given freedom? Freedom is a profound gift, an essential force that, when anchored in truth, fosters flourishing and fulfillment. In Galatians 5, the Apostle Paul articulates the freedom that comes through Christ, liberation from the bondage of sin and the law, enabling individuals to live in the Spirit, guided by love and truth. However, when freedom is disconnected from truth, it can devolve into chaos, creating an environment where deceit flourishes and ensnares rather than liberates. The freedom intended by God for humanity has often been obscured by layers of falsehood. Misconceptions about true freedom, the nature of living in truth, and the significance of divine law have led many astray. This issue transcends contemporary challenges. Its roots can be traced back through history. Rebellion against God's commandments, especially regarding the Sabbath, a divine gift meant for all mankind, illustrates this struggle. The Sabbath is not merely a day of rest. It serves
Sample complete. Ready to continue?